Hello. Smells so good in here, guys. I'm cooking up some steaks for dinner, and these are cube steaks. We're gonna make some mac and cheese to go along with this. I was gonna do some quinoa, but I've got some kids that don't like the quinoa. Got some black beans, and I think I'm gonna soak these up for tomorrow. What I'm gonna do about half a bag. Alright, these are for my black beans. They're gonna get marinated, guys. So we're gonna make some black beans tomorrow. Today we are cooking up some cube steaks. And I've got some mac and cheese. I was thinking of making quinoa today, but I forgot. Some of my kids do not like quinoa. So it's just a flavor they need to get used to. I like it, but they don't care for it too much. So, and I didn't feel like making rice, so we're gonna do mac and cheese to go along with it. And then we'll have some steamed veggies with maybe some cheese. These steaks are looking good. So flavorful. Yum, yum, yum. Cube steaks, some garlic, some olive oil. Smells so good. So good, guys. Let's see. Hello. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Matthew. Good evening. How's everybody doing today? So I normally make mac and cheese from scratch, you guys, but there's no way on earth I'm going to have the time to do it today. But if it was weekend, yes. And I like to get that little curly pasta. It's so good. And there's so many good recipes to make with it. But we'll just decide to make it simple because it's, you know, it's the week. And guys, I don't know about you all, but I don't feel like going to work, but I have to go to work. It's just that kind of, have you all felt the same way, like you're drained this week? I feel so drained. No matter how much rest I get, I can't seem to recover. I don't know what's going on. I'm exhausted. I think I'm exhausted from the daily routine. It really wears you out. But on the other side, on the other note, we're having some cooler weather because I got out this morning and boy, I felt a little breeze. It's nice and cool over here in Central Florida. So we're getting a little bit of, I guess, fall kind of weather, you may call it. May not last very long. So I'm cooking some cube steaks. These are juicy. Oh my gosh, full of flavor. And these were on sale. So this is what we did. And I've got some garlic in there on my cast iron, which I'm gonna dig out because I don't want it to burn. But that gave it all that flavor to the oil. And I love garlic. Can't get enough. All right, I'm gonna add some more oil in here. We're gonna add the second batch of these steaks. It's pretty cube steaks. We have a butcher that cuts them out for you. By all means, get it. It's a nice butcher. Here's my oil popping. No, I did not season these guys. Literally, I'm just putting these down without seasoning them. What we're gonna do today, we're gonna do adobo, giving it a little bit of a Latin flavor. I don't use it much, but we're gonna use it today. Some pepper from the Dust Fairy, from the Pepper Fairy, somewhere in India. This pepper actually comes from India, guys. I love Indian spices. I love them, love them, love them, love them. But this pepper literally comes from India. And it's freshly cracked, just how I like it. Because the ones on the shelf, they've been in there for like such a long time, you don't even know if it's like fresh. So it's important to have fresh pepper. It smells so good. Wish you guys can see this. Smells so good. See those brown edges? Oh yeah. Who is she gonna eat? Oh my goodness. Oh boy. No. Steak and eggs, that'd be yummy. Look at that caramelization on those steaks. I just added just a little bit of, these were not, that one's not ready. Just a little bit of olive oil, some slices of garlic in the oil. Really simple. I'm gonna lower the temperature a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up a notch. But yeah, no, I'm not eating anybody. This is what's for supper, and I'm just getting it all ready. So, yeah. These comments, guys, y'all are killing me with these comments. We get these people on here saying crazy things. Crazy. Put a little more here. Because it's got little bits of water. Supper. Yeah, this is going to be for supper. It's morning time. But I've got to go to work. So I normally leave dinner ready for my kiddos and the hubs. So when he gets home, after school, everything is done. Because when you work for the school, you really don't have time to do much. So I figured I'd do something, get it done. This is why I do it every single morning, guys, by the way. I just haven't done it in a few days. I have been taking a little time for myself and just meditating a lot, you know, just connecting with God and just meditating. So it's not that I'm ignoring anybody, it's just I have been doing my own thing, you know. Let's see. Oh, these sticks look so good. So good. And I think I'm just going to do 2 boxes of the mac and cheese. These are the shells type. And why did I shut it off, guys? This is my Monday, guys. Yeah, yesterday was teacher planning day. So it was an easy day for us. But how are you going to reheat it? They just warm it up in the microwave. But everything will be done. At least it's not something totally crappy or something that they cannot eat. But it's just reheating it and that's it. It smells so good, guys. I wish y'all were here. It smells good. It's about 4.5 ounces, looks like. Yes, it is fresh because it's not from the day before. So it's fresh. It's fresh as can be. And yeah, we don't need any bad comments on here. I really don't have time for negativity today. So yeah. So if you don't want to be here, you don't have to. You honestly don't have to. I've got plenty of moderators that will take care of you in a minute. So I don't like any trolls. Sorry about that, guys. Can y'all hear me okay? So I'm just adding a cup of the sharp cheddar cheese to the cheese sauce. And I was just going on about, it's not nice to be rude. And that's about it. And then all of a sudden I realized I was on mute. Can y'all hear me okay? Yeah, this is going to be really good because I'm adding 2 different types of cheese on here. I normally like to do it, you'll know me, I like to make it from scratch. During the fall season, I like to, and I think I'm gonna need to make another box because that's gonna fly. During the fall season, I like to add a little butternut squash to my cheese sauce. And it just gives it like a little, I don't know, a little fallish vibe. This is the last two of my steaks. And I think I'm gonna have to make some more of the noodles, because I think they're gonna literally fly. Like my kids, yeah. 2 boxes is not gonna be enough. So, let's add a little more of the adobo to these steaks. It just gives it like a nice little flavor. I never buy this, but my sister came last time and she loaded me up with that. Am I still on mute? I don't think I am. So yeah, I have been, I don't know how far you guys have been hearing the video, but I have been literally just like taking time for myself, meditating these past couple days. There's just so much going on in the news, and people talking about, but it's just like, it really gets to me because it just really gets to me how everybody, they're just putting everybody like in a state of shock and fear and sadness. And it's like in division all the time. And people just don't see it. It really disturbs me, you know? Especially when you're trying to be a truth seeker, you try to stay away from that. That kind of stuff. Okay, so you can hear me good. All right, so now I'm gonna add the onions here. We're gonna add the onions. These are Vidalia sweet onions. They're so good. I'm just gonna add them on top. I just sliced them. They're sweet. All right, then, so that's for the mac and cheese part, which I don't think there's going to be enough for everybody, so I am going to make, what I say. I'm going to get a bowl, and I'm going to put the rest of it in the bowl. And then we're gonna make maybe another box. I think another box will do it. Those onions are going to be so good. Faithful C value. What does that mean? Hello, by the way, guys. Good morning. For those of you that are just hopping on, welcome to my kitchen this morning. Have y'all had your coffee yet? Daily dose of coffee. This is our daily dose of chat. We cook every morning here, guys. We talk a little bit about God and how we need Him and how we cannot live without Him. And this is what we do, guys. We roll like this. This is how we roll. And I think I dropped, yeah. So we're going to do, I think, one more box. One more box. So good. So scrumptious. Those onions are just going to get nice and soft and caramelized. And pick up all those juices from that steak. Look at that, guys. Oh, I'm going to get my water going here for the other batch of the mac and cheese. I'm going to shut this off. I think I'm going to add maybe just another onion. What y'all think? I'm going to keep it nice and warm. All right, we're going to add another box of that mac and cheese. And I think I'm going to do another onion. Hello, my dear friends. How are you? Hello, it's Tuesday, guys. How y'all hanging today? How y'all hanging? I need some energy vibes. Energy vibes. Anybody with energy vibes? It's like my batteries are like wearing down. I don't know why. It just feels like it's the end of the week when it's really not. And I think I'm going to have me another cup of coffee, guys. Just to think about this one. So y'all can come in and join me. We chat. We like to chat just about everything on here. Oh, the vegetables. I gotta go get the vegetables, guys. Hello, did I lose anybody? Did I lose anybody? Anybody help? Put these sticks out here. And we're gonna cook another onion in here. We're gonna slice it. Look at this. That is like onion jam. Y'all, it's so good. So good. So good. I got you. This is what I needed to pick up these onions. Y'all be nice to my friend, Walk by Faith. How you doing, Brooke? Hello, hi. How's everybody doing? Hi, Donna. So we're cooking up some cube steak this morning that we're gonna have for supper. And I'm here slicing some sweet onions. And we're gonna add that to our cube steaks. They're gonna be so good. So I'm here early, guys. I'm gonna make us some coffee because I've done already delivered all my kids to school. Let me know for all the new, I do get a lot of new subscribers from time to time. For those of you that are new, let me know. Let me know where you guys are hopping in from. Indonesia, nice. Well, welcome. There you go. We got some new people from Indonesia. Oh, I love it. Thank you guys for hopping on. You guys are awesome. So here you are cooking with me this morning. I do need a little stimulation, guys, because I'm extremely tired. And for some reason, it feels today like Friday. Even though it's not Friday, it feels like Friday. I don't know why. I'm so tired. But has anybody been feeling like that lately? Like just completely drained? Like you just don't got it in you no more? Has anybody been feeling like that at all? Or is it just me? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people like that. There's just so many things going on, guys. It's just so hard to keep up with everything. You know what I'm saying? Get the mac and cheese. I gotta figure out if I've got any broccoli because I do love broccoli. So this weekend I had hubby run for coffee for me, and he did, and he got a couple of them. He got, let's see, he got the praline, and then he got this one. He got the hazelnut one and the cafe special. Which one should we make today? Y'all help me pick, because I've already done the pecan praline one. But y'all help me pick. Which one should I make today? I need some to wake up, guys. Which one should I make today, guys? Sometimes I just send him to get me the coffee because I like to see what he does, what he gets for me. So he showed up with these. He said that's what they had on the BOGO sale. So which one should I get? Should I get the cafe special or should I do the hazelnut? I'm not sure. I've had the hazelnut because I actually have the hazelnut creamer for it. But I think I'm going to do the cafe special. What do you guys think? Let's try it. Let's do that. And I do like to make my own little cups. So let me show you guys what I do. And I've got some beans soaking here. This one is medium roast. So I think this is as close as they can get to Cuban coffee without being Cuban coffee. So we're gonna, I think I'm gonna make it iced. Because even though it's a little chilly, it's not too hot today, guys. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny, beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful morning. As I was driving my daughter to school this morning, I was looking at the sun because it was standing right next to me. And it was just so nice and beautiful. It wanted me to take a picture, but I couldn't. Because I was driving. But the sun was just calling me. It was calling me. It was so beautiful. So we're going to make our Keurig. I'm going to put some water in my Keurig. And we're going to do this. I like to use these little cups. Because these K-cups are like so expensive, guys. If you were to buy, smells good. If you were to buy the K-cups, they're so expensive and you'll go through like so many. and so little time. And you can do this yourself. Sometimes doing it yourself comes a lot cheaper. There we go. Because it's a little dark, guys. A little dark. We want some light. Let there be light. So this be my little. Oh, that's fine. That's okay. All right, let's see. How's everybody? How you doing this morning? Sorry, guys. I'm taking out my other Keurig cup, giving it a wash. My kids. Did I tell you guys? My kids are coffee lovers. So I go through these very quickly because this is why I normally get like a not so dark roast for them, because they like coffee. They like it too much, except for my oldest one. My oldest one, he'll do the sweet tea like his daddy. But my other kids, they love coffee. Anybody else say they love coffee? So I try not to give it to them because I really don't want them to be hyped up. But it's funny because they tell me, Mom, can you get me something to wake up? I'm like, let's get some lactose-free chocolate milk. So I understand. I speak Spanish and English myself. So I speak both languages. So I'm able to, I guess, communicate a little better. For those of you that don't speak the English, I wish I knew other languages. But unfortunately, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't. So, how's everybody doing this morning? First of all, how are y'all doing this morning? I don't know if I even took my supplements this morning. I think I'm going to take them now. Let me wet my counter, y'all, because I've got some coffee spilled here and I don't want to. So I cook and clean as I go. That's just my crazy self. I'm OCD, by the way. So if you see me like wash my hands a million times, that's just how I roll. It's not that I'm crazy. It's just, that's how I roll. All right, we're going to add the box of the mac and cheese. And then we're going to be done. We're going to be triumphantly done. And I'm going to have to clean up all this mess, this counter and everything, guys. I'll move this over here. I hear my coffee. I hear it, I hear it. And the rooster. He's been getting me up since 5:30 this morning, guys. But you who needs an alarm clock when you're out here in the country, you really don't need an alarm clock. Your roosters are the best alarm clock. Just saying. But they are. They are the best. The best. What am I doing here, guys? I'm gonna put this in here. I've got these bowls here because my sister came over the weekend and with my nephews. And so we did a big old, we went to, she brought us some meat from Adam's Ranch. which is in Fort Pierce, Florida. And let me tell you, the taste of that meat, uncomparable. It's so fresh, so tender, so delicious. It was flank steak, and that was a cut of meat, and we put it in the pressure cooker. We cooked it with a little bit of beef stock, and we finished it up with onions and garlic, and it was so good, guys. That steak literally was so tender, you can eat it with a spoon. It was so tender, you could just cut right through it. You love songs, Celine Dion, Titanic. Yeah. Oh yes, I used to love Titanic. It's like I used to watch that movie on replay like 5 times when it first came out. When it first came out in the movie theater, I watched it with my ex-husband, or my ex-boyfriend, should I say. And it was amazing. It was an amazing movie, guys. Back in the days, that's when we used to like sneak in the movie theater our own snacks. I don't know if you guys remember that. I even got to sneak in once, and my puppy. I had a puppy and I couldn't leave him at home. And I even got to sneak him in my backpack. And he watched the whole Titanic movie all the way till he started whimpering. And then I had to leave. But it was an amazing movie. I love Titanic. It was a really, really nice movie. Titanic was a very nice, romantic movie that you don't see nowadays, you know, like the old romance. Don't see it nowadays. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can bring this up to the boil. So I got those steaks already going. My mac and cheese is going to be done here in a minute. I'm going to check on my coffee. Ooh, coffee's ready. Coffee's ready. Yes, yes, yes. Coffee. So we're going to add monk fruit. This is how I make it. Monk fruit. And there's 2 teaspoons of monk fruit. This is probably better when you're fasting, but I promise, guys, tomorrow I'm gonna start my fast. I think it's time for me to do it. It's time, guys. It's time for me to do it. And I'm doing it because I want to be in a better connection with God. And so I want to be clear from all the stuff, you know. So tomorrow I'm going to start my 5-day. I'm going to try to do 5 days and then see how that goes. I have never done it that far. I have normally done, I normally do, let me use this as a creamer today. He showed up with this, it was on sale. So we're gonna give it a try. It is sweetened with honey, moala. And we're gonna give it a try for 5 days. The longest I've done has been 3 days, which is the warrior fast. The warrior fast is a 3-day fast. And then you slowly start eating like 1 meal a day. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna start tomorrow. I know I've always said that, but life gets to me, guys, and it's just, it affects me. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna try it with a straw. These cups were on sale, actually, at Dollar General. Warrior Fast, yes. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna start the Warrior Fast, which is the 72-hour fast. But I do it more than anything just to get mind cleansed and spiritually cleansed and be able to connect more and listen to God more, because a lot of times from all the foods and all the things that we eat and we consume, we get sort of like foggy minded. So this is going to clear a lot of passages. And so I'm looking forward to it, guys. Y'all pray for me because I know I could do this. Okay, I've done it before, so I know I could do this. Yeah, I'm gonna start tomorrow. I haven't been, but I've always fasted, guys. I've always done it all the way to like this year. This year went crazy for me. I was going on such a good journey. I was feeling so good about myself, because it's the whole idea is for you to feel good about yourself. Has nothing else to do with people, your image, or how they see you. It's more than anything of your feeling, how you feel, right? How you feel in your clothes and all of that. So I haven't been really connecting, like feeling like myself lately. So I know I need to do this. Like, it's time, Lily. I know it's time. But I normally do it 17 hours every single day fast. And I've stopped for like a little over a year. So I need to go back to it. So I appreciate you guys. If you guys can hold me in your prayers. I know I could do this. Bon dia, bom dia. How are you? Do you do liver cleansing? No, but there's a lot of natural ways you can research now that you could do liver cleansing. A lot of times we get fatty liver, and it's from like the foods that we eat and stuff like that. Also, if you do like, I don't know if anybody has done it here, but like the parasite cleansing or the detox cleansing is so good. And there is actually a lot of herbal teas, and there's even herbal herbs that you can consume that will do that you can cleanse your liver. All naturally, guys. All naturally. It's amazing how your body works. But when you give it the right foods and the right stuff, or the right herbs, it really, really works. Like it cleanses you. And even something as simple as oregano oil, and garlic. Just steeping it for a few minutes in, the olive oil. Make sure it's real olive oil. You steep it with a little bit of garlic cloves, like whole garlic cloves, and then maybe a few sprigs of oregano. I do have two kinds of oregano in my garden. I have the Cuban oregano, and I have the regular oregano. But you just steep it, and you drink 2 teaspoons a day. Even basil, guys, it's amazing what it can do for like cleansing, like deworming. It can, wormwood. Yes, wormwood. It's amazing. I take it on a daily basis. It's amazing. Walnut whole, yep, and cloves. If you can drain clove water, do mouthwashes. It's you know what's odd? It's these herbs that we don't like take into consideration like on a daily basis, and they're the ones that heal. They're the ones that really do all the work. Because like, who uses cloves like on a regular basis? Hardly anybody, unless like it's a holiday and you're cooking up something that you need to add pumpkin spice and cloves. But nobody uses it. So this is what's so cool about it. Organic oil and garlic. Yep. Make sure it's organic oil. Make sure it's a good quality olive oil. Make sure, because a lot of times, whoo, I just lost half of my pasta, guys. No bueno, no bueno. A lot of times, it's okay. It's okay. We'll just manage. we'll just manage. A lot of times, they'll tell you it's, oh yeah, it's olive oil. But then you look at the back, it's got canola oil, grapeseed oil. You got all these oil mixes, and it's not original olive oil. So make sure you read it. Make sure you read the back, because you'd be surprised how many people have bought olive oil they swear is olive oil. And only to find out when they get home, they start reading and they're like, oh no, this is not olive oil. This got other kinds of oil. So yeah, make sure that you do that, because it's very, very, very hard. I mean, they'll fool you in a minute. They will fool you. All right, let me add just a little bit of the milk here real quick. And then I'm gonna sit here for a little bit to chat with y'all, because my phone needs to be on my charger. But I missed you guys. I haven't been on in a minute. Like I said, I was just taking time for myself and really just meditating, you know, over things, and, you know, the state of the world that we're in right now. It's so chaotic, you know. I don't know how it doesn't affect, I don't know how anybody hasn't gone crazy, you know, because it affects almost everybody. It affects every single person in this planet. So, but everything that has been done, guys, that we see on the news or any outlet, it's normally to put fear in us and to scare us and to keep us at a low frequency, guys. So it's up to us to really pick after these people, the signs, and, you know, be like, you know what? I'm not going to listen to this no more. I'm going to do me. I'm not going to worry about this anymore. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Let me see if I can move this out of here, because this is hot. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. This mac and cheese is going to be so sticky, but it's all good because it's made with love. Yeah, I think that extra package is really going to do it. 4 packages would have been too much. I'm going to let that cool, and then I got a lot of things to do, guys. I think I'm going to do the sheets tomorrow. I'm just going to take it easy for a bit till I get ready for work. While I'm having my coffee, I'm going to chat with y'all for a little bit here. And then I got to put my phone on fully charged, guys. I'm going to go ahead and look at these comments here in a minute. Oh, gosh, where's my thing? I'm sitting on my charger, guys. Hang on. Oh, my dear. Okay. Is it charging? Yes, it is. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's read these comments. It says parasite cleanse, wormwood. But yes, agreed. Oregano oil and garlic. Try to cut out sugar completely. Yes, that's the main thing. The sugar. Not that sugar calls me, but bread calls me, and I love to make sourdough bread. And that is because I have a lot of kids in my house that are gluten intolerant. So I figure, you know, I make them the bread, but gosh, it calls me. I was born and raised in Spain, guys, and they love to eat bread. If y'all know Europe, Italy, Spain, they love bread. And so I can't live without bread, guys. And so because the bread today you get in the store is so enriched and it's got so many chemicals and so many ingredients that you don't need, I like to make my own, even though my kids don't want to see it that way, but some of them they do, and they understand the reason why I make it for them. And so that is my only default, is that I love bread. And I wish I didn't like it. I think it would make it so much easier for me to lose the weight. Yes. Indians use it. Yep. Cloves. Yeah. And I love it. And it's so good for you. I was using it as a mouthwash because you can also use it as a mouthwash. It's so great. And it actually, if you use it as a mouthwash, you notice that like it numbs your gums. But cloves is actually really good for your liver, I have heard. It's good for liver cleansing. Um, Hello. Hi, Elisa. How are you? So, well, I had all these people, and then all of a sudden they just all left. So I don't know if it's just my YouTube. My algorithm just keeps going in and out. So if you guys are here, say hey, because I can't see any of the comments. They just stopped at nobody. So wow, guys, look at this. I'm on to like 53 minutes. I can't believe I'm almost an hour with you all. But anyway, I'm going to try to see. My phone's at 18%. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Um, Regarding the olive oil that I use and stuff like that. My sister got me one last time she came, and they had it at Sam's. I think it was like, she paid like $25, but it's like 2 liters or more, and it's pure olive oil. And that's what I use to refill my bottles. So, guys, I'm gonna be here for a little bit more. I'm gonna wait on you guys to hop on. If anything, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna charge my phone because it's on 18%. I love you guys. Thank you for hopping on with me. Look, we did steaks with caramelized onions with the mac and cheese. The veggies are gonna take a minute to do. It won't take that long because they're just gonna be steamed. And hope you guys are having a good day today, guys. I hope nobody ruins it for you. I love you all.